to my channel. So I want to start off by saying to please excuse my stained eyelids. I was wearing a pink eyeshadow earlier, and excuse all these problem areas I'm having. And oh yeah, so this video we're gonna be using only Sistar Cosmetics on the face and eyes as well. They went ahead and sent me some of their products. They sent me all the products that I need to make a full face, and they look like this. I already went ahead and unboxed them just so this video wouldn't be super long. And yeah, so I'm gonna focus in this video more kind of on the eye area, and I'm gonna put in some clips of like the face makeup powder and everything, and I'll let you guys know my honest opinions at the end of the video. And yeah, I'll be totally honest with you guys whether I think you should or shouldn't purchase it. And yeah, so let's get straight into it. Go ahead and start off using their brow perfecting pencil. It looks like this. I got this in the shade Charcoal, which is their darker shade. I believe they only have two shades, which is like a brown shade and this like black shade, I guess. I'm gonna go ahead and start applying that, and like I said, I'll be putting in clips of each product. I'll be letting you guys know what products, but I'll just be putting like a certain like section of me like applying it, you know, just so it's not super long. So the brows are on, and the brow pencil was a little rough. Like, it's really stiff, like it's not creamy, you know what I mean? Like, the product did come off, but like I had to take longer than I usually do. Like with the Anastasia brow definer pencil, it would usually take me like 5 seconds to like put on my brows, and this one took me like a couple, like 2 minutes and stuff like that, which it should be really simple. So this is an okay product. I wouldn't really recommend it though. So now I'm gonna go ahead and conceal my brows. I got the It's EU Skin Perfecting HD Concealer in the shade Ivory. It's kind of like my skin color, if not probably darker, but I'm gonna just use this to clean out my brows just to give it a try. Alright guys, so the concealer is on, and I think the concealer did a pretty good job at like concealing my brows. The only thing is it is really like liquidy in my like opinion. I think it's pretty liquidy compared to me always using like the ColourPop concealer and the Tarte Shape Tape. It's a little bit more thicker, on the thicker side. So this is a little bit more liquidy, like more liquid form, and the coverage I would say is a light but like kind of buildable coverage, probably like medium, because it did cover up like most of the pinkness on my eyes, because you know I had them stained. But other than that, it did a pretty good job, and I'm not mad at my brows, you know. And also it does give you time to like work with it. So now we're gonna go ahead and do the eyes. I got these two palettes, Sunkissed and Pink Blossom, and because it is a Valentine's Day, well, coming up Valentine's Day, and it's more of a like pinkish, purplish, reddish looks and like colors, I mean, we're gonna be using the palette Pink Blossom. It looks like this, pretty colors. So we're gonna be using this. I'm gonna go ahead and zoom you guys in so you guys can get a better like look, and we'll get straight into the eyeshadow. Before you guys say anything down in the comments, I know the concealer is darker than my skin tone. It did oxidize, so that's one more thing I need to point out to you guys. It did oxidize, and obviously like it's harder to kind of like match it online, but this shade, it looks pretty lighter, but like it's more darker when it's on your skin. So that's like kind of my fault on like picking the wrong shade. But just so that you guys know, if you guys are gonna purchase it, just make sure to know that it does oxidize. You guys, so the shades I'm going to be using are this shade right here and this one. So I'm going to be packing this one all over my lid, but kind of avoiding like I'm going to avoid the lid and like pack this one like kind of like around it, so then we can apply this one on top, like in the center. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Alright guys, so I went ahead and created a cute little pink sparkly look, and I'm using the glitters that they sent me, and this is like so pretty. So we're going to be doing this look on this side, and I'll show you guys how to do that, so keep watching. So I'm going to take that first purple matte shade that I told you guys, and like I said, I'm still going to be doing the same steps I told you guys a little while ago. I'm going to be packing it on, and then when I did it on this side, you guys, like the pigment is like really good for the price of these eyeshadow palettes. I'm sorry, I did not memorize like the exact prices of every single product, but I will be listing their website in the description. So if you guys want to go check them out, go ahead and go click on the description, and you know, like the whole link and stuff will be down there. These products are really affordable, by the way. I forgot to mention that in the beginning of this video. So I would really consider this like a very affordable brand, but that's why I'm here to tell you guys how they work too, so you guys don't think oh, just because they're affordable they work really good, or like they don't work good, you know. That's what I'm gonna tell you guys. But as you can see, look at that pigment, and it's such a pretty color. So now I'm gonna go ahead and blend it out, and I'm using my brushes. I'm using the Morphe M433 brush for this. Okay guys, so I already went ahead and packed that on and blended it out. So now I'm literally gonna take my finger, because I found that it like packs on best with the finger. I'm gonna be taking this shade right here, and I'm just literally, like I said, taking it on my finger. It's like, it reflects like gold, you know what I mean? Like, let you see what I mean. I literally just rub it on my lash line, like on top of my lash line, and then slowly start softening it upwards, and it looks like really pretty. So I'm just laying that down as my base for the glitter. I think that looks really pretty. You could stop at this step too, but I wanted to make it a little bit more shimmer just because it is more like of a, I wouldn't say simple, but like I don't want it just to be like just a simple shimmer, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna do that. We'll go ahead and take the glue and some of this glitter. These are like kind of like the Stila ones, but of course they're not like the same formula or quality. These, what I noticed with their other glitters, they all have silver glitter in them, you know what I mean? So they have like a cream shadow, but like the glitter is actually all silver. That's what I noticed. And this actually comes with this glue. This glue actually did remove like the eyeshadow on this side, but I mean it works as a glue, you know what I mean? It'll just kind of take it off, but obviously when I put this on top it covers it up again. So I think for the price it's really good, because they're not like bad quality, you know what I mean? I just thought that it was actually gonna show up just like as it shows, like right here it looks just pink, but then when you blend it out it looks like more silver, you know what I mean? But other than that, I think it's really pretty, and I really do like these. I feel like that silver glitter kind of makes it like more of a neutral glitter. I don't know if I'm making any type of sense, but I feel like I'm making sense in my head. Point is, I really do like these. Oh, by the way, I'm just like using my finger to tap it on, and then I like slowly kind of blend it upwards, but just to like my crease, not like farther than that. So it should look something like that. And then now what I did again is take my other finger that's like clean, and then just pack on that pink shadow right on top of it, just so we don't lose that pinkness from that like glitter thing we just put on. So you see it makes it look more pink. So we're gonna pause on the eyeshadow for now and go into the face makeup. They sent me 2 of their liquid foundations, and they sent me 1 of their BB cushion. And obviously I did not, well, I'm not gonna try this one because I already did open it, and it's like honestly super orange for me. And it's like not my skin color at all, so I'm sorry, I won't be able to use that for you guys. But they did send me 2 of these, and I'm gonna be mixing these 2 colors. One is in vanilla cream and in fair. I'm gonna be mixing these to put on my face to make my color. And I will also be using their primer they sent me. I picked out the hydrating one because my skin is really oily. It's really dry at the moment. So it looks like this. Kind of looks like the Smashbox one. I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong, but okay, I don't know how much that's gonna like do for me, so I'm just gonna go ahead and apply that on. Smells good. I like the smell. Whoa, it feels really like silicone-y but gel, you know what I mean? Combination of both. I like it. It feels like really hydrating. It does feel hydrating. Oily, I don't know how it feels. Let me see. It feels kind of oily, but not like, oh my god, that's like pure oil, you know? So I'm kind of liking it, but we'll see how it works out with the foundation. Alright, so right now I like just finished putting on that primer, and my hands actually do feel oily, so I'm pretty sure it has oil in it. Let's see, fruit oil, seed oil. It just has some oils in there. So yeah, it does contain some type of oil. So that's why my hands are kind of like greasy, but I mean, my skin kind of looks more matte a little bit now. But anyways, let's continue to the foundation. I did put 1 pump of each to kind of like create my color. That seems pretty legit to my color. So I'm using my Morphe sponge, by the way, to apply this on. So right now it looks kind of like medium coverage, but hold on, okay? Alright you guys, so this is one layer on half of my face of the foundation. Honestly, I would say it's more like of a light to like medium coverage. Because I still like, I don't know if you guys can see it on camera, but I know on my mirror right here, I can kind of still see like the redness from my like problem areas. I can still see them peeking through, and I can see the redness from my natural red cheeks peeking through too. So let's just go ahead and do this side and then do another layer and see how it looks after applying some powder. Alright you guys, so I did go ahead and do one more layer of this foundation, and honestly I think it looks pretty like medium coverage to me right now. I mean, because I know when you put on the powder, like that's when you actually get to see if it's really full coverage or not, in my opinion. And right now it looks pretty like medium coverage, and it is like super dewy. So I don't know if it has oil in it or it's just like naturally like dewy, you know? Or does it mean, or does dewy mean it has oil? Okay, yeah, it has seed oil in it and like some other type of oil. So let's set this foundation with their powder. They sent me their powder in translucent, I think. Yes, looks like this. I'm gonna go ahead and try this out. I'm gonna set my face how I always set it, with the Morphe sponge. So whoa, it's like really not chunky, but like you can see, oh whoa, that's like really fine like little, what do you call it? You guys know what I mean, right? Oh, by the way, I did not put on concealer because the concealer really is darker than me, and like that's gonna make this whole look weird. But who wants like dark under eyes and like the bright rest of the face, you know what I mean? So it's like real. I like this powder actually, but let's see how it works with their foundation. So I'm gonna be honest right now, and the foundation is not looking that bad, you know? Like it did kind of like dry my skin a little bit, but it's not being like, oh my god, your skin looks so dry. No, like it's like if you were to go like really close up to like me, you could probably see that it kind of cracks it. But like honestly, this foundation is pretty nice. Like I didn't expect it to go like this way, you know what I mean? It is a little bit lighter, so I'm gonna go ahead and bronze up right now, but I'm really liking the foundation so far. But let's always wait until the end, because things might change up once I put bronzer and highlight and all that stuff. So I'm gonna use their It's You setting spray. I like how it smells. It smells like subtle, like refreshing. And I'm gonna use my sponge to push all those powders in. I always do this, you guys know I always do this with my foundation. Kind of making my face a little bit more dewy. By the way, I freaking love the little spray that this thing has. Like once I run out of that, I'm gonna like put all my other setting sprays in that bottle, because I really like how it sprays everything out. For contour, I'm gonna be taking their contour palette, Paleta de Contouring. I don't even know how you say it. Yeah, that's what it says. Look it. I don't know. I'm probably mispronouncing that, and I don't know. But anyways, this is in the shade medium. It comes like this. It's like a little trio. I'm gonna be taking my Morphe E4 brush, taking this middle shade because this one's a little bit dark. One's cool, one's warm, but I'm probably use both. I'm gonna bronze like I always do. I already see that pigment. Whoa. I may be adding a little too much, so let's buff that out. Whoa, hairs, stay back. So I'm gonna go ahead and use their Lit and Glow palette. I'm gonna be taking this shade because it's like the lightest one, and honestly, hopefully it doesn't give me that like great cast when I'm like looking forward. So let's hope it doesn't. I'm gonna go ahead and what? By the way, I freaking love the little spray that this thing has. Like once I run out of that, I'm gonna like put all my other setting sprays in that. I think it got stuck. guys hear that? It got stuck. Literally, I feel like I jinxed myself. I literally had said that I wanted to use it for my other sprays. I guess not. I'm freaking scared it's gonna like attack me. Oh, refreshing. I love this spray too, you guys. Okay, so I'm gonna pat my face. Since it's like really like dewy right now, the highlight will stick way much more better. So let that kind of sit there for like a quick second. I'm gonna take my highlighting brush, the Morphe M501 brush, dip into that highlight. Just grab that highlight, tap off the excess, and apply. Got some powder spray on my mouth. I don't know. Ooh, that's really pretty. You see that? Can you guys see a great cast? Let me know if you guys can see a great cast. If you guys can't, then I'll actually like be wearing this highlight like every day. Alright you guys, I promise we're almost done. So the next thing I'm gonna do is eyeliner. This is their Eye Contour Precision Liquid Liner. It looks like this. It's really precise. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this, and let's hope that like I could manage working with this, because I haven't worked with this in a while. I've always been using, you know, like the liquid, the little brush one that like more flexible, and this one seems pretty stiff. And let's hope it's pretty matte. Alright guys, so eyeliner is done, and my opinions about the eyeliner, it is somewhat like in some areas it's a little patchy, but it's not the like worst eyeliner I've ever tried. I think that the little handle is kind of like more on the stiff side, so it was a little bit more harder for me to work with. But overall, I would use this eyeliner again. If I like did run out, I wouldn't be like mad like and like not use it, you know what I mean? Like I'd still use it, but just more like if I had time, I would like take the time and like work with it more. But there is some spots where it is kind of patchy. Let me zoom in for you guys. You guys see like on the tail right there, like I tried to put it over again like on top, but it didn't want to stay. But other than that, it's a pretty good eyeliner. It's not matte, it's kind of like semi-matte, so it doesn't look that, oh let me focus this, so it's not that bad. But other than that, for the bottom lash line, I'm just gonna put on some of that same purplish shadow on the lower lash line, and then we'll be back for some mascara and some lipstick. I wouldn't say lip liner, but yeah, lip liner and lipstick. Alright, sorry guys, I forgot to add some inner corner highlight, so I'm going to be taking the highlight shade we used for the cheekbones. Just taking my finger like I always do and just popping that in. Oh, that looks pretty. Popping that in to the inner corner. Alright guys, so for mascara, I'm going to be using their Dazzle Lash Long Lash Mascara. It looks like this, and the one that looks like this. So I'm going to go ahead and apply this, and then we'll be back for some lipstick. Alright guys, so makeup is pretty much almost done, and I think it's looking pretty good so far. Like the foundation, like I said, honestly, I'm pretty impressed with the foundation. I would give this foundation, from a rate of a 1 to 10, I would give it like a 7.5. Just because it did kind of like, it was really dewy, and I don't like, me personally, I don't like the feeling with a foundation when it's like so wet and oily, and like, not oily, but like dewy on the face before you set it. Like, I just hate that feeling. I like it more of like of a matte, like to feel more drying, not drying, but like not as cakey, you know what I mean? I felt that it was cakey, so that's why I give it a 7. But I also do think that maybe if it was a little bit more full coverage, I would honestly bump it up to like an 8, maybe a 9. But other than that, I think it's pretty good. And also I think that the powder works really good as well. So I gave the powder honestly like an 8, just because I don't know how it works with other foundations, maybe my foundation. So that's why I would give those that. The mascara, it's a good mascara. It does like make your lashes pretty long, and it like doesn't make them clumpy, so I like that. Probably the only things that I would not like recommend are probably like the eyebrow product, and what did I say, the eyebrow product, and what else? Pretty much mostly like the eyebrow product. Everything else worked fine for me. I'm not gonna say it's gonna work fine for you, just because everyone has different skin types and stuff like that. Only thing I'll probably change is the concealer, just to try it out like in a lighter shade. But yeah, let's go on and finish up with the lips. I look like a trolla right now, but it's okay. They did send me some of their lipsticks. They look like this. You guys can kind of see like the shades there. It's more like of a brown shimmer and like a lighter brown golden shimmer and more of an orange toned one. And it looks like this, but I don't think it's gonna really look good with the look that we have going on. So just to make like the look actually look good, I'm gonna take some of my actual lipsticks that I already have. Alright guys, so I did went ahead and just blended out that lip liner that I got from them as well, which is, let me find it. It's the Smooth Touch Auto Lip Liner in the shade Earthy Brown. I kind of like blended it out and kind of took some off, and I applied this Milani Champagne, what is it called? Keep It Full Nourishing Lip Plumper. Looks like this. It's really nice and it smells really good, and it literally smells like mint. So I like this combination. I really liked it. I feel like it goes good with the look just because it's like a nude. And yeah, I hope you guys like this tutorial. Like I said, I really do recommend most of these products. I just don't recommend the eyebrow product, and the eyeliner is like a yes and a no, just because in my preference I'm not used to like the little like pens. And also, what else, the foundation, if it was like more full coverage, like I said, I would really like that. But it's like, don't get me wrong, it's a really good foundation, just not my like personal like best foundation I've ever tried, you know what I mean? But yeah, other than that, everything else I really did like, and the eyeshadow as well. And what I love most is that it's really affordable. So like I said, if you want to go purchase their products, go ahead and click the description and the link will be down below. And as always, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And also don't forget to follow on my social media, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.